since it falls into my lot that I should rise and you should not, oh, gently rise and softly call. Good night and God be with you all. So fill to me the parting glass. Good night and God be with you all.
Okay, so Mary Ann Nichols was the first victim of Jack the Ripper, and this is her memorial plaque. Died 31st of August, 1888. This is in the City of London cemetery, and like with the other victims, there's coins left on the graves and plaques. Mary Ann Nichols was the first victim of Jack the Ripper, found in Bucks Row, which is now called Durwood Street. She was found with a cut throat and multiple stab wounds across the abdomen. Okay guys, so we're currently in Manor Park Cemetery, East London, and here we have a plaque dedicated to the memory of Annie Chapman, who died on the 8th of September, 1888, and was the second victim of Jack the Ripper. Annie Chapman died the 8th of September, 1888. Annie was a tragic victim of the infamous Jack the Ripper. She is laid to rest within this area. May she rest in peace.
Of all the money that e'er I spent.
So Annie Chapman was the second victim of Jack the Ripper, found in 29 Hanbury Street with her throat cut. She'd also been mutilated and her womb and uterus were missing. So we're currently in the Manor Park Cemetery, East London. We've got here the site of Annie Chapman's grave. The thing is, with these graves, from these women, most of them, I think Elizabeth Stride is the only one who really has a grave still remaining. The rest of the women were buried in commoner graves, where there was lower class, and them graves have since been reused. So the actual graves of where they were, they're still somewhere in this ground, but I think other people have also been buried there since, on top of the old graves and among them. And I'll show you now in the next clip, where you've got all these overgrown graves here, in what was the common land, the common ground. So Annie Chapman's actual remains could be anywhere within the area that I'm standing at the moment. So we're just paying our respects to Annie Chapman here. It's an overcast day today. It's very poignant. We're gonna move on now to the City of London Cemetery, and then we're gonna end our journey today at St Patrick's Cemetery in Leytonstone, visiting the final resting place of Jack the Ripper's youngest victim, Mary Kelly. Elizabeth Stride and Mary Kelly all have plaques or tombstones, where Mary Nichols and Catherine Eddowes just have two plaques located in the City of London Cemetery, which we're going to go and visit now. I believe that Elizabeth Stride's the only victim that still has a remaining grave. The others are buried in various locations throughout different cemeteries in East London. Okay, so over here, City of London Cemetery, you have the memorial plaques for Catherine Eddowes, Mary Ann Nichols. Catherine Eddowes being the fourth victim of Jack the Ripper that was killed in Mitre Square. Okay, so I'm just walking back to the car now. We've got one more stop to visit, another cemetery, this time being St Patrick's Catholic Cemetery in Leytonstone. And that's where we find the fifth and final canonical victim of Jack the Ripper, Mary Jane Kelly. So here we have the final resting place for Mary Kelly, Jack the Ripper's last and youngest victim. In loving memory of Marie Jeanette Kelly, none but the lonely hearts can know my sadness. Love lives forever. There is a story linked to this gravestone that it was paid for by the actor Mickey Rourke. After hearing the story of Mary Kelly, he decided to donate this gravestone in memory of her. I need to find out the facts on that though. I don't have any more information, but that is the story that I've heard. So we're just about to exit the cemetery, and as we made our way back to the exit, literally I just walked past, looked to the right, and then behind me here is John McCarthy's tombstone, who was Mary Kelly's landlord. Okay guys, that brings us to the end of this Jack the Ripper video. Hopefully, whoever's made it this far, you've enjoyed. If you have, please leave a thumbs up, please like, please let me know in the comments, and please subscribe to the channel for more content.